Now, where's our mechanical friend off to in such a hurry?
My. It seems we have an unexpected guest at our little rendezvous.
Kalos? What are you doing here?
Ah, well, I was just out for a stroll. You know, taking in the sights, the sounds, the secret meetings.
I should have known Sam wouldn't be enough to shake you off. Look, I was just about to discuss something important with Kafka.
Something about scrolls, perhaps? Or maybe portals to other worlds?
Yes, actually. How did you?
Let's just say I have my ways. And as for our unexpected guest...
Oh, don't mind me. I'm great at keeping secrets. Just ask my imaginary friend. He'll vouch for me.
Very well, but remember, young traveler, some secrets are better left untold, especially to our electrifying friend.
You mean Acheron? Or wait, is it Raiden? I'm still a bit fuzzy on that whole situation.
Kalos, this is important. What we're about to discuss. It could change everything. Are you sure you want to be involved?
Absolutely. Besides, I've already come this far. Can't turn back now, can I?
Very well. Now, about those scrolls.
It's just like the ones I saw the Abyss soldiers carrying. But how did you get this?
Let's just say I have a particular set of skills when it comes to acquiring information. Or scrolls, in this case.
Wow, you're like a Super Z or something. Do you have any cool gadgets? Ooh, does your umbrella shoot lasers?
Now, a lady never reveals all her secrets, but perhaps, if you're both willing to help, we could unravel the mystery of these scrolls together.
If it means finding a way to stop the Abyss Order and help Raiden, I'm in.
Count me into. This is way more exciting than my original plans of, well, following Firefly around.
Very well, let's begin our little adventure, shall we? But remember, in this game of worlds and portals, not everything is as it seems. Very well. Let's begin our little adventure, shall we? But remember, in this game of worlds and portals, not everything is as it seems.
Could you spare one of these scrolls? It might be crucial for bringing the Shogun back to her world.
My, such a bold request. But I suppose in the spirit of our newfound alliance... A word of caution, dear friends. Wait for Herta's success in building the portal before acting rashly. I have a foreboding feeling about other worlders stumbling into our realm.
Speaking of other worlders, didn't our electrifying friend mention something about abyss creatures trapping her here?
You're right. Could the Abyss Order be experimenting with portal creation?
in using Raiden as their unwitting test subject. It's like a sci-fi novel come to life.
This is precisely why we must exercise caution. Keep this information to yourselves, even from our esteemed Electro Archon.
Agreed. We should hold off on giving these scrolls to Herta for now. We need to understand more before risking any interdimension mishaps.
No problem. I'm great at keeping secrets. It's like having an imaginary friend, but way cooler.
We should head back now. Remember, act natural around the others, especially Raiden.
Roger that. Operation Pretend We Didn't Just Uncover an Interdimension Conspiracy is a go.
Your enthusiasm is refreshing, young traveler. Now off you go, and do try not to stumble into any portals along the way. The pieces are falling into place. Let's see how our dear Electro Archon fares in this cosmic chess game.
Fascinating. The energy signatures from our esteemed guest are unlike anything I've ever seen. Raiden, would you mind if I ran just one more test? For science, of course.
Your enthusiasm for knowledge is admirable. But I grow weary of these experiments. Have you made any progress on returning me to Inazuma?
Well, you see, interdimensional travel is quite complex. It's not like baking dango milk, though that does sound delicious right now.
Dango milk? You have such delicacies in this world?
Well, well, what have we here? A new establishment in our fair city?
Interesting. I don't recall approving any new business permits recently.
This is most irregular. We should investigate immediately.
Did someone say wine? And a Nemo infused no less. My dear friends, we simply must investigate this further.
I suppose a little taste testing wouldn't hurt. For the sake of Mondstadt's security, of course.
I'm not sure this is entirely appropriate. Dandelion seed souffle? That does sound intriguing.
Come now, Jean. Even the most diligent of knights needs a break. Let's write it off as a team-building exercise.
Indeed. Who knows? We might uncover some valuable intelligence inside.
Very well, but let's make it quick.
Well, this doesn't look like any tavern I've been to before. Though I must say, the lack of gravity is quite exhilarating.
Congratulations, Venti. Your insatiable thirst for wine has finally led us into the abyss. Literally.
This is clearly an abyss order trap. We must find a way out and warn Mondstadt. This is clearly an Abyss Order trap. We must find a way out and warn Mondstadt.
Well, that was quite the ride. Oh, look, is that Hu Tao?
Venti, wait! We don't know where we are or if it's safe to...
Hu Tao? I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I'm Sparkle, a performer here in Penacony.
We apologize for the interruption. Could you tell us where we are exactly?
Of course, you're in Penacony, the city of dreams. Here's a map to help you navigate.
Interesting. The fashion and technology here seem quite advanced. Jean, Venti, try using your powers. Let's see if they work in this world.
All right, let's see if I can stir up a Ow! Maybe I just need to... Ouch! Okay, definitely not working.
That's enough, Venti. We don't want you hurting yourself further.
Are you all right? This is troubling. Our powers seem to be nullified here.
Powers? You all seem to be in quite a predicament. What exactly happened to you?
It's quite the tale, my dear. We were lured through a portal by some mischievous maids and found ourselves here, powerless and confused.
That sounds like quite an adventure! Tell you what, why don't I take you to a nice hotel nearby? You can rest and figure things out. A hotel? I don't suppose they have a bar, do they? After all this excitement, I could use a good drink.
Venti, this is hardly the time for... Actually, perhaps a moment to regroup wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Always the voice of reason, Jean. Though, I must admit, I'm curious about this Penacony. Lead the way, Sparkle.
Here we are, the Golden Dream Hotel. It has everything you need, including a lively casino if you're feeling lucky. A casino, you say? Perhaps our luck will change after all.
We're here to plan our next move, not gamble away what little we have left.
True, but we might overhear something useful. Information is currency, after all.